Hello there people, time for another match. So, yeah, this is quite a good match actually. I quite like this match just because it's different. You see some more fun folks and I don't know, whatever it is. So, he needs that's still up. Yeah. God, this is crap. He leads off with a Desukan. I lead off with my shiburudon. I knew he would lead off with this, expecting Pujondo. So I go for a charge beam. I don't get the attack raise, which is fine. He goes for a power share or a guard share. I forgot what it's called. Power share. And I think this works kind of like a pain split. In fact, it adds the attack stats together and then divides them by 2. But I'm pretty sure it only works physical attacks, and I'm going for special attacks, so I think I'm okay. He then burns me, which is fine. I've only got one physical move, and the whole point of sending a shiburudon was I could use this Desukan as setup fodder to set up my charge beams and get up to plus whatever. And I'm doing quite well. I'm at +1, and the burn isn't going to be too big of a problem. He does have Nightshade, which is kind of a pain in the ass. He set up Trick Room, which you'll see actually really helps me. So that's cool. I got another attack raise. He just lives, which is a pain. It's kind of a pain. It'd be nice if I could get a 3rd attack raise, but it does mean he's going to get another Nightshade off. So I'll settle for that. But obviously I'm going to survive, and the Desukan is down. And sadly, all the Nightshades means I'm pretty much dead, but I am +2. And then he sends in the thing I was praying for him to send in. He brings in Doryuzu, and because I'm slower and the Trick Room, I'm technically faster than him, I nail him with a flamethrower to the face, which, that's just amazing. It's Doryuzu out of the way. No one ever expects flamethrower from this thing. It's so cool. Now, he goes out to his own shiburudon, which is cool. I haven't actually ever faced anyone with this before. I go for a flamethrower just because it's my best hit neutrally on him. My only other thing is grass knot, and I don't think he's that heavy, so. And he goes for a U-turn, which tells me he's physical, which is he obviously has a very, very different set to mine, which is why I couldn't predict it. And he brings out a Zurizukin, which is okay, I guess. I go out to Pujondo. I went for a U-turn because I thought he was going to switch, and if he didn't switch, U-turn was still super effective. Forgetting that fighting was his bug, so it's not super effective, but whatever. And Zurizukin is an interesting folk because it can do lots of things. It can bulk up, it can dragon dance, it can be a wall. And then speaking of walls, I got into my Negeki, which is just an amazing folk. It's like a really, really, really bulky ass fighting type, and yeah, it's just so cool. You'll see it later in probably in my following battles, which I haven't technically had yet. Yeah, anyway, I go for an overhead throw, which is new to this generation. It's like Roar, but with an attack. And I didn't know this, but it doesn't hit through subs, so I break his sub, but I don't like roar him away or whatever. I go for another overhead throw, and because it works as a roar, it has -6 priority, meaning Focus Punch actually hits me before I can hit him. So I get smacked to the face with a Focus Punch, and then I freaking miss. I didn't even know it could miss, but it missed. So that's a pain, but now I know that I can't afford him to hit me with another Focus Punch because it's going to kill me. But just look how well I actually took that. I mean, obviously 2 would kill me, it's 2 KO, but he's +1, 150 base power. It's just, Negeki is an awesome poke. But I do have Seismic Dust, so I'm able to hit him without him being able to hit me if he's, Focus Punch is how it works. And Zurizukin doesn't have a high HP stat. It has incredibly high defenses. I think they're both base 115 or something like that. But its HP isn't actually that high, so I can take him out with a couple of siphon tosses. I don't know what his other move was, why he never went for it, unless it was Crunch, which I obviously resist, but whatever. And then he goes up to this, the Bane of Existence. Now, Repulsions are a pain. Ask any person who plays Gen 5, Repulsions are a pain. And my strategy, brilliant strategist that I am, is to Toxic it. You may be thinking to yourself, are you insane? Why Toxic or Repulsion? And the question to that is, maybe I am insane, but Toxic is the only thing I can do to it. And my man Bao is, like, one of the very, very few folks that can successfully Toxic Stall Repulsion. But this freaking Repulsion has Taunt. Who the hell runs Taunt on a Repulsion? But it crippled me, because I have no attacking moves. So I had to switch out into Nageki, and I've got boosted Hammer Arm. It's not pretty. Not pretty. Poor Nageki is down. So, basically I just have to Toxic Stall this thing. I go back out into the Manbout and I start to Protect. Now, this is kind of awkward because I don't want him to get up too many bulk ups, and he can taunt me at any time and like completely disable me. So I don't know what to do. It would be nice if I had Regeneration, which is its Dream World ability, but I don't know if it's been released yet. I haven't been keeping up with it, but whatever. He goes for a taunt now, and I have to switch. I was thinking of staying in, just because I'd get my wish back so I'd be healing myself, but there's no point. I think this is where I make my switch into Notori. Yes, it is. My plan was to survive Hammer Arm, get Steel Thorns damage, get healed by Wish. All the Hammer Arm's speed drops would allow me to outspeed, go for Stealth Rock, because you'll see he has something incredibly weak to Stealth Rock later. And so then he'd have to hit me again because I've been healed, and I could get more Steel Thorns damage, and you know, all that type of jazz. And it's a great move, apart from the fact I died, but whatever. It just means I can go out into Kajondo. He's basically screwed now because if he stays out, if he switches out, he's going to die in later. Doesn't switch out. The fake out won't kill him, but Toxic will. So, Repulsion is dead. Finally. And he only has 2 guys left now. One of them is the Shiburudon, which is going to bring in now. And I don't have any entry hazard set up, which isn't like me, but whatever. He's just going to die to a high jump kick. I was thinking he might be Scarfed, because he went for the U-turn before. But even if he is Scarfed, he's still not going to be that fast, and whatever. And he has this Arugamoth, which thankfully I hit Stone Edge, because if he'd gone for Butterfly Dance, I'd have probably swept my entire team. But Butterfly Dance, yeah, Stone Edge 4 times super effective, so yay! And yep, that's that. So yep, challenge me, people. I'll be back home for Christmas. I want to do a lot of battles, so challenge me. Comment, like, subscribe. Please press the like button, you know, just because just do it, people. And yeah, see you all next time.